as a symbol of unity and prosperity. So bringing them together combined creates Naseem Aljurf, which reflects the history and offers an exclusive living experience. Just an important reminder for all the attendees before we continue. If you're not yet registered as a broker with Imkan, you must send an email to partners@imkan.ae. The email again is partners@imkan.ae after this session is completed to successfully finish your registration. And please note that the registration, once it's completely successful, we will begin preparing the broker's pack, which will include the high quality marketing materials, pricing, payment plans, all the material that you need to share with your client. And the sales team will be sharing the broker's pack with you once it's finalized. And similar to the previous launches that we did before, priority access for the project will be first given to our company's holding group for a very short period, and after that we'll open sales to the wider market. The launch date is set to be between the 15th and the 20th of Feb. And let's dive now to the project. Before we start, I'd like to show you a really quick video about the project, and then we'll go into the overview and the details of the product.
On the coast, between two wonders, lies a haven where timeless beauty is crafted by nature's rhythm. Here, the breeze tells stories of those who shaped our land. The pristine beaches and lush landscapes create a timeless escape. Imagine a place where a rich past meets a bright future, where culture meets heritage, where luxury meets legacy. A rare sanctuary where Earth's beauty flows like water. A whole new way of living in a vibrant coastal oasis. Raising the bar of modern luxury. Experience a place where belonging floats on the breeze and tranquility planted roots long ago. An affluent community lifestyle instilled with rich tradition. Surrounded by inspiration, embraced by nature, blessed by the spirit of visionaries. History has shaped it. We are crafting it. Introducing Naseem Aljurf by Imkan Properties, a mixed-use community of residential and commercial spaces. Visit imkan.ae or call 800 Imkan for more.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and to give you an idea of the development and what we're offering here, this is the first project of Imkan to be offering a mixed inventory of products. So we have apartments, we have villas, we have townhouses, and it's located in different parts of the project. So we have a mix of total of 111 villas, 8 apartment buildings, and 60 townhouses across the project.
Can I emphasize just the product that is coming now has been long awaited. I believe people have been asking about the water canal villas for the past 6 years. A lot of demand on townhouses. We already can see the demand. So we are replying to the market demand. So we're going to really reveal new products in Aljurf. And finally, the lofts. So we're going to go through each and every one of them. I'm just giving you the KSPs for each after.
The amenities is we have a private beach. All the community has an access for the beach at Aljurf. We have a private marina that also all the community has access to. And then the Ghazal Park, which is located on the west side of the development, and it's stretching across all the project until it reaches the beach. And then we have the Naseem Plaza, which has the retail and commercial component of this project. Going into the villas, we have the flagship of the project, which is the Canal Villas, and this is the star, this is the hero, and we're all betting on this product. This will be the best product available for from a luxury standpoint. The 5 bedrooms It's on the canal, overlooking the canal, and it has two design typologies. So the first one is called the frame, and if you notice on the facade, it's more of a closed design, as similar to a frame, whereas the other design is called strata, which has an open design. And they both have the similar floor plan from inside, double height ceilings, which give it a very a unique positioning when you're selling it. It's a very, very unique product with an elevator inside. It's a G+1, and it does have an elevator. So going on, this is the total sellable area of 534 square meter.
Exactly. We actually, something to mention, the driver's room was not really introduced for the 5 bedrooms. So now we're starting to take advantage of the space. So you can see in the water canal villas, you have the driver's room outside, which is an added option that we've done with our villas, along with the maid's room, of course.
High-end finishings.
You can see natural stones. Let me go through the summer villas now. So the summer villas, 4 bedrooms, they are located within the end of the project. You can see the designs.
If I may add, this one does not have different design types.
So you do not choose between the strata or the frame. It comes as a frame.
Yeah, it only comes as a frame. The whole project has two design types, the two different design types, strata and frame. However, for the summer villa, it does not have a design type. It comes as a frame. The only thing that is changeable here is the roof color, which comes in brown and white.
Yes, exactly. And keep in mind, if for the partners that have been working with us, we only had one type of villa that was G+2. If you remember, it was Rabia in phase 1. It only came in 7 bedrooms. So now, for the first time, we're introducing G+2 to take advantage of the views. You can see a plot area of 350 meters, and the total sellable area is 277. So the 4 bedrooms come as such, have the entrance.
And we do have an elevator here as well.
Exactly, the elevator is...
You have the option as well to change between a closed kitchen variation and an open kitchen variation, where as you can see the red dotted area, you can give the client the different options to choose between both. And when you enter the villa, you have as well the foyer area is double height.
Exactly.
For the second floor as well, you have the option to change between a living room and a bedroom. Tala villas, and we think these villas are very special. They are a 4-bedroom villa. They as well, again, have design types, frame and strata.
G+1.
Yeah, with a very unique.
Just to emphasize, if we go back, you see in Tala, there's a lot of common areas. So a Zen area, I like to call. We used to do the open courtyard in our previous phases inside the villa, like Jute. You will get to see now the open courtyard outside, giving the natural space.
This is the strata design. And then we have Acacia Villa. This is the highest number of villas that we have in the inventory, and it's a 5-bedroom. It's located in a very, very nice place. You can see it in most of the corners of the project, as well as the orientation of the villa allows it to maximize the views, and they all have views over the canal as well. If you go out in the garden as well, you can see the canal from there, and you can see the rest of the project as well as from the entrance.
A lot of people are also going to be concentrating on where is the sunset and the sunrise. So you can see the sunrise will be coming from the west over here, and this is where the sun sets. So usually people choose the location on their preference.
Again, this villa does not have a design type, so there is no strata and there is no frame, but there is a color variation, and again, it comes over the roof only. It's not the whole villa, it's just the roof that can be changed. So to recap quickly, we have seen the canal villas, we have seen summer villas, we have seen acacia, and then Tala villas, and only the canal villas and Tala villas have the design types that can be changed.
I would say Acacia is gonna be one of the best sellers due to the price, the location. The units are mainly corners. Like Budur, I would say it's the modern Budur for
it's
the
a 5-bedroom with a very good space, and I think it's gonna be as well a best seller here. Again, you have the option to change between a closed kitchen and an open kitchen, and this is the second floor. So jumping into the townhouse, we have a 3-bedroom townhouse, which is very exclusive. We have a limited number of 10 townhouses only. And when we were discussing the amenities of the project, we were saying the Naseem Plaza, which has the retail and the commercial space of the component of the project. It's located in the middle of the project, within the heart of the project. If you can see my cursor here, it's in the middle where everything is happening. You can see this garden, this beautiful landscape. This is where the townhouses are located, and this is the commercial area and the retail area spanning over this area as well until the canal. And then you have the mosque at the back end of the project.
I believe there's only 10 Aljurf townhouses.
Yes, there's only 10. If you see here, these villas are like, this is 2 units. This is not just one, these are 2 units. So it's 2 here, 2 here, this is 4. And then you have all of them, 10 units. This is 2 units that you're seeing right now. It's
I would say semi-detached.
Semi-detached.
However, the market likes to call it townhouses.
Exactly, yeah.
Plot area is 264 square meters, and let me focus on the built-up 187 square meters. Going on to the 3 bedrooms, you can see it's divided G+1. You have the end, very straightforward. You have the entrance, you have 1 bedroom downstairs, living area, open kitchen, dining, open to the garden. Going on to the first floor, 72 meters, you have 2 bedrooms, 1 master bedroom with a master bathroom, wardrobe space, and a bedroom right adjacent to it.
And the Sikka townhouse. The Sikka townhouse is the most unique of them all. And why is that? Because throughout the whole project, we have the pathways that we call Sikka in Arabic. It means Sikka. Pathway in Arabic means Sikka, and we have the Sikka spanning all over from the entrance of the project until the end of the project from the other side. If you can see the Sikka townhouses, they are all overlooking a garden. If you can see here, this is overlooking a garden from this side. This as well is overlooking a garden. This is overlooking a garden. So it's spanning across all the garden areas, and they're all overlooking the garden. It's a beautiful design, as you can see.
And you have more availability.
Yeah, we have more availability in this one. It's very spacious. It's very nice.
It's actually looking at the community, because for people that worked in our project, we've been focusing on the Sikka roads ever since phase 1. If you realize, the roads are all Sikka and then a car road, Sikka, car road. So what we just did is just added more trees in the Sikka road, made it more of a community lifestyle.
And the pricing for all of this, Omar, I just want to wait until we reveal the price at the end, because the townhouses are very special. And when you see the prices and when the clients get to know the prices of the townhouses, they'll be amazed, honestly. And I think it's a great investment even for people who would like to live in a villa, but they cannot afford like a standalone. The townhouse is a very good option.
I'll tell you right now, the market is looking for townhouses, and people are going to be
definitely
attacking these townhouses.
Now, jumping into the apartments, we have 7 building apartments towards the back of the project. These 7 building apartments have different amenities like gym, community pools, and so much more. And they have 1 bedroom, lofts, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, and 4 bedroom.
Just to add, apartments have been clients have been asking, when are we releasing apartments? This is the first time we're releasing the apartments. I'm going to surprise you with the prices after. The only time Aljurf experienced apartments was during Shah, where we were selling the one bedrooms at 4.5 to 5.5 million. So I'm not going to reveal the prices now. I'll let you be astonished. Please concentrate on the lofts, guys. The loft is new to the market, and the loft is gonna kill the product.
Yeah, we're introducing the loft apartments, which is a new concept for Imkan. Was introducing G plus first like ground floor and mezzanine floor. It's a studio, but it's more of a spacious studio where you have double height ceilings, like you can see here. It's called the loft, and we have two different types of it. We have a loft apartment with a garden that is in the middle, and then we have the corner type, which has a bigger terrace. It can be to the left side and it can be to the right side of the building. For everyone that has been putting questions and on the chat, we will be answering all your questions, but just because we're just in the middle of the presentation, allow us towards the end of the presentation to answer all your chats. We'll give you more than 20 to 30 minutes to answer all your questions, and you will be able to speak and give all your questions. Or you can just drop it in the Q&A section, and we'll go through it after the presentation is finished. Going on to the one bedroom. The one bedroom layout is very good as well. It's very basic. We have the 2, 3, 4 levels, and then the 2-bedroom apartment, where you can see the layout is very nice. Actually, it's located on the 3rd and 4th floor, where a thing that is unique about these apartments and the layouts, when you go inside the as you step foot into the apartment, you can see an open space. It's not like different apartments. When you go inside, you see a block of wall and concrete. No, here you go inside, you see the dining, living, and then you see the balcony, and you see an open space. These are the visuals for the 2-bedroom, the sizes. So it has a middle and a corner units with 119 and 125 square meter. And then the 3-bedroom, which I think as well, again, Omar, this is one of the best units that we have in the apartments on the 3rd and 4th floor.
Not only because of the design, wait until you hear the prices.
Yeah, I think also the layout is very good when you enter. It's a very, if you see here, it's very spacious, and this kitchen, it's an open kitchen. If you see in the layout, it's not closed. Maybe the visual is not giving it justice, but it's an open kitchen with a really good space.
It's a beautiful end user product.
The duplex is also very attractive.
The 3-bedroom duplex, very attractive. Going in, non-wasted space, has a total sellable area of 188 meters.
I think like almost 190 meters for a 3-bedroom. It's very good, very spacious, with maximized views as well.
Exactly.
When you enter the apartment, it has good views.
Maid's room, living area, have a bedroom downstairs and 2-bedroom upstairs. Keep in mind our community mainly is G+1, G+2. So when you have these apartments, they're gonna have a beautiful panoramic view of all around Aljurf. Not only the beach, but you also have Aljurf, the palace that we're turning into a museum. You have Shah. So all of this is gonna complement all the views around.
For everyone asking questions, Farah, Yulia, Shafiq, we will get back to you. Just give us 10 minutes and we're almost finished with the presentation. We'll answer all your questions. Okay, so the 7 typical apartment buildings are finished, and now we will introduce the West Block, which is located in the west side of the project. It has 1, 2, 3, and 4-bedroom apartments, and the difference between this and the typical apartment building is that it does not have studios or lofts. So if you can see here, this is the West Block, which also features the Gazelle Park. When we were talking about the amenities, we have the Gazelle Park. It's all the way from this side until you reach the canal. It's basically the same design for the other apartment building. However, the building type is a little bit different. It's bent from the middle, but the layouts are very, very similar to the apartments that we've just saw. And it as well does feature a gym on its own, another community pool on its own. And the one bedroom has different types, like 5 types you can see here. They're all kind of similar with the difference in the balcony size. So we have one that is very, very spacious on the balcony, and another one. So the minimum of 79 square meter for the least size, and the highest size of 88 square meter for the one bedroom, and then the 2 bedroom with different layouts. We have more types here. We have 8 types actually, with the minimum of 114 square meter and the maximum of 176 square meter. And then 3 bedroom.
I don't think the client has any excuses. You have all the options, all the prices for ranging from low, mid, all the way up to Shah category. So Aljurf now is a community that is open and given opportunities to a lot of people around the market.
Yeah, I think if you have 1 million, you can buy there. If you have 16, if you have 40,
if you have 100, you can buy.
You can buy with starting from 1 million up until 100 million. And then we go to the 3 bedroom, 182 to 245. And then the 3 bedroom duplex, again, a great product. We have one kind of this, like just one unit or 2 units of this product. It the inventory does not have much of this product. It's only 1 or 2 units of this duplex. It's a great duplex as well. And then this massive 4-bedroom duplex, it's really, again, good. So going to the financials and the starting prices. The villas starting from 2.6 million for the townhouses, which is an amazing price, and the villas for 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom, 4.2 and 5.5.
Can I emphasize, usually from phase 1, Aljurf, we have increased our prices by 20% between each phase. Going from Aljurf Gardens all the way to Cayenne, our prices have increased between each phase by around 20%. Now we changed the strategy. We changed what we're doing so people can really take advantage of the price, especially investors. We've given more opportunities.
And the apartment selling prices the loft is starting at 1 million and up to 3.8 for the 4-bedroom. 1-bedroom is at 1.2, 2-bedroom 1.5. I think the prices are really good with the competitive payment plans.
Yes. So the payment plan, well, a lot of people were worried that we're going to change the payment plan. We're keeping it. We're still flexible. It's a 30/70 payment plan as a start, with 10% booking, 2% ADM, and 20% during construction. That makes it 30% and 70% on handover. You have an option where the unit will be cheaper if you choose to go for 40/60, paying 40 during construction, 10% on signing, and then adding a 2% ADM, 30% during construction, making it 40% and 60% handover. We're adding an additional option where the unit will become cheaper, which is 60% during construction and 40 on handover, with a 10% signing, 50% during construction, and 40 on handover. I just need for the commission. Once the client pays the 10%, 2% ADM booking is paid, and this SPA is signed, entitled for the commission. And I mean, everyone that's worked with Imkan knows how fast we pay our commission.
Okay, so 2%.
No, 2% for the ADM. So let me emphasize, I'm saying 2% ADM registration. The commission has been confirmed, and we will be sending it out shortly. It's 5%, similar to Cayenne, 5%.
The service charge for the villas is at 4.86 per square foot. Again, for the apartments, it's at 10.30 dirhams for the square foot.
Anticipated. Keep in mind, this is anticipated. The prices are going to be, and I mean, the offers keep getting better, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
The prices, then the service charge.
So yeah, this is at the end of the presentation. We would like to take questions now. So tell us about the developer more. You can, guys, you can raise your hand. We'll allow the mics. Everyone can ask questions, and we'll have a Q&A session right now. Okay, Shafiq, let's start. Go ahead, Shafiq. Unmute and yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Shafiq, I'm from Banki Properties.
Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, okay. So it was a presentation by you guys. Thank you for that. And I would like to ask you a question. Could you please tell us more about the developer and what are the projects there? I mean, there are only 5 projects, right? In Abu Dhabi, in Reem, Saadiyat,
Let me
by
tell you,
Saadiyat.
let me, Abdurrahman will help me out with this, but in terms of as a developer, no. Imkan, we're owned by Abu Dhabi Capital Group, ADCG. So it's a semi-government entity. We have 26 projects around 9 countries. We're currently operating in Egypt. We're operating in Morocco. We're operating in Montenegro, Sri Lanka, London, Seychelles. Our head office is here in Abu Dhabi. We focus in Abu Dhabi. So we have projects like Abdurrahman mentioned, very exclusive projects like Nudra in Saadiyat. We have Pixel Makers District, which is the city walk of Dubai. We're doing it in Abu Dhabi and Reem Island. These are all projects that are already finished, sold out, and handed over. Aljurf, we're speaking about a community that's as big as Palm Jumeirah, 3.9 million square meters. I like to compare it to the iPhone. So when the iPhone first started, I believe we were like in generation 2. The project has so much maturity to give. And future projects, I will be keeping you updated. We have a lot of future projects that are coming up this year.
Okay.
Do you want to add anything, Abdurrahman?
I think you covered it really well, Omar. And I want to just add about the location, Shafiq, and for everyone that is in the session. I just want to add a small insight about the location. Okay. The biggest selling point of Naseem Aljurf here and Aljurf is the unbeatable location. It is strategically positioned in an area that is becoming the next hotspot in the UAE real estate. So the Dubai is expanding to the back currently, but the future is forecasting that it's going sideways. So it is perfectly situated between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. It's just 15 minutes outside of Dubai, 30 minutes from Abu Dhabi. It's a thriving destination. You know, you have Shah Residences, which is a branded residences. You have Jacob and Co. that is again launching over there by Ohana. You have different projects that is coming to the area. And I think this is a thriving destination with premium amenities, and it's a very, very good investment opportunity for your clients.
Okay, so who is the master who owns the land over there, Aljurf?
Very good question. We are the master developer of Aljurf, Imkan. Imkan is the master developer. We have sub-developers that have bought land from us, and we complement each other.
Ohana.
Exactly like Ohana. We complement each other. We have Shah, Jacob and Co. So
is there any ready properties in Aljurf?
I mean, we're actually handing over phase 1 at the moment. People are going in for their snagging. So we're expecting
Aljurf Gardens.
Yes, exactly. So Aljurf Gardens phase 1, we're expecting people to be living within the community in Q2 of this year.
Aljurf Gardens has villas, apartments, or only villas?
Villas, standalone villas, semi-detached villas, and empty plots. The empty plots have been handed over almost 2 years ago. The clients already started working on their plots. They have 2 years to build on the plots. Of the signature plots, we had 10 signature plots, which they were very exclusive. We're giving them a bit more time because the plot is 5,500 square meters. But to answer your question, we had semi-detached villas, empty plots, and standalone villas.
And what about the post handover payment plan? We heard something about the developer provides post handover in this.
That we used to do in our previous phases. However, we realized that mainly all our clients are opting for the till completion payment plan. So for this phase, we're not doing a post handover payment plan. However, you can speak to me privately. I can see if we can offer it but for now, we're not entertaining any post-hand overpayment plan.
We're going to be giving out an email. We're going to be sending out to all the participants an email with all the details and having the marketing collateral as well. But after everything is finalized, and we will have the contact for the sales team, you can always call them at any time and know more information.
When
Thank
can
you.
we expect the launch, or what we can do with the clients now if someone is
Hopefully,
interested?
look, we are right now, we're preparing for the launch. We are replying to your demand. There's a lot of people asking, and I know the sales team is getting a lot of questions. Let me just tell everyone, I know everyone wants to have a unit. We're not releasing everything at the same time. So 19th, hopefully 19th of this month, we will be opening the sales, and before the 19th, rest assured, the sales team will have you prepared. We will keep you prepared. We are right now collecting everything, and we will prepare the market.
I would suggest, Shafiq, if also you're not yet registered with Imkan, do register. Take this time now and register.
Yeah, we are registered. We have
Perfect.
Amazing, amazing. Very, very good, very good. Thank you, Shafiq. If you have any other questions, I'll take questions from the other attendees.
Mr. Alexi.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Shafiq.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Alexi.
Just mute and unmute.
Yeah, Alexi, go ahead. Can you unmute your mic and just give your questions? Okay, Ronak, you had question? Farah. Okay, Farah. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. This is Farah from PSI Abu Dhabi. Thank you for your presentation. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Thank you, Farah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I've already asked 2 questions on the chat, which is yesterday when I was going through the floor plans, I was like surprised that the 3-bedroom townhouses don't have a maid's room. Is that right?
That is correct. And I know we've been getting a lot of questions regarding the townhouses, but I just want you to take this, to look at it as Aljurf is a second home concept. When we designed the townhouses, it's mainly for people that are going to spend 2 days. It's an investor's product as well. Keep in mind, Aljurf is not only a product that you can rent yearly. You will be able to rent daily, weekly. We have some clients that are getting villas and jet skis and renting it with the villa. So consider the townhouses more of a daily use, considering the price. So people that are going to be using these townhouses are going to be basically either investors looking to invest it, looking to rent it out per day, or families just using it as a second home, going to spend a couple of days in the weekend. If the family, are looking at it as an end user product, then I would switch them to Acacia. I would switch them to a standalone villa for their comfort.
Okay. My second question is about the kitchen. I love that the 4-bedroom villa has an option for a closed kitchen, but is it only for the 4-bedroom villa?
The closed kitchen
option for
option.
a closed kitchen.
It's available in the Acacia Villa, which is the 5-bedroom, and it's available in as well in Tala Villas, which is the 4-bedroom.
Okay, so and all the other units, it's all open kitchen.
La Summer Villa you have as well. You can choose between closed
the
and
other
open.
smaller.
The townhouses and the townhouses, yes.
The duplexes, townhouses, penthouses, they're all open kitchen.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, and I have another question. If you can please provide us with a breakdown of the number of units, like especially if, I know you gave us for the villas and townhouses, but like for the apartments, how many duplexes, how many penthouses, how many?
Yes, I'll give you the exact number now. So for the townhouses, you have a total of 60 units. Okay.
That's the Sikka townhouses.
Both.
The Sikka townhouses are the 4-bedroom townhouses.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So 60.
You have the 50 units, which are Al-Ghaf townhouse. You have 10 Sorry, you have Sikka. You have 50 townhouses, and then you have 10, which are in the middle. Just let me share my screen again.
Yeah, the 3-bedroom townhouses are only 10, but from the
Yes.
4-bedroom you have 50.
The ones that
Exactly.
are in the middle, these are the 10, and the other ones you have 50 of them.
Exactly, Farah.
Spanning across the whole project. And then you have 8 that are very exclusive, Farah, in the West Block. If you can see the West Block area, they are very exclusive. There are 8 here.
8
Keep in mind that-
townhouses?
Yeah, you can see this unit. It's
Yeah.
this is 2 units actually, and then here another 2. So it's only 8 here, and then the rest of the townhouses
Those are 4-bedroom townhouses beside the block.
Yes.
Yes, they are literally facing the palace and the Juwar al-Qasr. The area is called Juwar al-Qasr, where all the amenities are going to be.
And the sunset.
By the way, when we say the rest of the
Exactly.
amenities, we're talking about the big development, like the bigger picture here. So inside Naseem Aljurf, you have your own exclusive amenities for the community, and then you have the big development, which is Aljurf as a whole community. You can actually enjoy the amenities that is provided there, such as the marina, the beach, every community pool, the courts, everything in the big master development. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Farah.
Let us know if you need anything.
Sure.
Thank you. Go ahead, Asad.
Good afternoon, sir. I hope you are doing well.
Thank you. Good. And you?
Hope you're doing
I
well,
have
Asad.
yes, I'm
Go
good.
ahead.
Thank you so much. I have one question. You have any discount for cash buyers?
Yeah, so if the client is going to pay 100%, this will be dealt case. So what we usually do is the client chooses the unit number. We have to send it to finance. We request the maximum discount, and they get back to us. So yes, we will grant your client a discount if he pays 100%.
So can you confirm how much it will be?
Look, it is done. Finance has a calculation. Don't hold my word for it, but I'm not gonna tell you it's a big discount, but you're talking about, let's say, around 2%, maybe.
Okay, great.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. My
Thank you
pleasure.
so much.
Any questions?
Farah. Do you
Farah?
still have a question, Farah?
Yes, actually, my question about the number of units, you only answered the townhouses, but I still يعني I want to ask
Okay.
about the
لا,
other
يلا, let's.
duplexes.
I'll tell you all the numbers right now.
Yes.
Do you want me to? So we said we have the townhouses 60 units. We have summer villas. We have 21 units of summer villas. Summer villa is the 4-bedroom. Okay. We have the canal villas. The canal villas, you have out of those 29 units. And then you have Tala villas, 17 units. And then you have the Acacia villas, which is the highest number of units of the standalone villas, is 44 units.
Okay, and for the duplexes and penthouses.
For the duplex and penthouses, for the apartments, so each
And loft.
building. So I'll tell you, each building of those has 39 apartments. The exact quantity of the 4-bedroom, I'll have to get back to the inventory. I don't have it on top of mind. I'll have to go back to the inventory, so I give you a solid number. But what I do know is each of these buildings have 39 apartments.
Okay, great. My last question is about the 5-bedroom canal villas. What is the price for those?
Look, I'll give you, inshallah, an average of around maybe 17 million.
17 million. So
Yeah,
that's
people, just to
almost
let you
the
know,
same price as Hana's 5-bedroom canal. They're selling it right now for 17.5.
17.5. Yeah, it's look, I'm telling you an average, so it might be a bit cheaper. Maybe it can be a bit cheaper, but it's in the price range of 17 million. Yeah, I would say similar to Ohana's 5-bedroom canal villas.
So how can we like reply to an objection saying that why would I buy an unbranded 5-bedroom canal villa for the same price as when I can get a branded one just beside, just nearby for the same price,
So
almost
I
the
will
same price.
I will tell you, concentrate on this. I will concentrate on the space of the canal villas. Look, I'll give you my number. I can tell you all of these KSPs because it's gonna take a very long time to explain to you all of the KSPs of the water canal villas. The water canal villas have been long awaited for the past 6 years. In terms of Ohana's canal villas, we're not competing with each other. We're actually complementing each other. I can sit down and tell you all of the KSPs. It's gonna take time, so you'll have my number.
And
Let's speak about all of the KSPs of
adding to this,
Imkan.
Omar, Farah, I'll just let you know something. As Omar said, we're complementing each other. In what sense? In the sense that Aljurf, like I said, is the big master development. So actually, Jacob and Co are benefiting from Aljurf amenities. So if you buy in Jacob and Co, you're as well benefiting from our private marina. You're benefiting from the private beach at Aljurf. So again, it's about the bigger picture when you're investing in this development or you're investing in Naseem Aljurf Canal Villas, you're investing in an opportunity to be part of the bigger community at Aljurf, as well as when
Yeah.
you're investing in Jacob and Co. This is the same thing. So
But you
I
are
would say
two different developers. You're not like related
yes,
or
Ohana.
No,
they're
we're not.
part
We're
of.
not at all. We are owned by ADCG, Abu Dhabi Capital Group.
Ohana is a sub-developer on Imkan's land. So we have Imkan that has Aljurf area. We own the like the big area,
We're the master developer.
and then Ohana have their own plots that they have bought from Imkan and they're developing it. Ohana has a really, really great product, okay, and it's actually, like Omar said, complementing what we're doing right here. So we have Jacob and Co. It's a good thing to say always that we have Jacob and Co. on site, and then it's a good thing for them as well to say that they have Aljurf Gardens Phase 1, Aljurf Gardens Phase 2, Kayan 1, Kayan 2, and then to top it off, they have the branded residences, which is Shah Residences. So if you have a client that is interested in buying a $17 million dirham villa, you would actually go to sell him Shah, and you would actually sell him a product in Shah instead of selling him a canal villa in Naseem. This is how you would answer. So we have a whole inventory of products ranging from 1 million up until 100 million. If you want to compare apple to apple, you would compare Jacob & Co with Shah Residences, if that makes sense.
But I mean, if you
Yeah.
listen, it's gonna take. If you want me to sit down, I'll tell you all of the KSPs. We can sit down and speak about
Sure,
the
yeah.
product. But you have,
Yes.
I don't know if you have my number, but we'll definitely get in touch, and I will tell you everything to help you out with it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure.
Thank you, Farah. Alexi, you have a question? Go ahead.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Honestly, my questions was already asked by one of the previous guy who asked for full cash. So you said approximately it could be like 2%, yes? Maybe.
Approximately. Look, what we do is we send in the request to finance. We tell them the client is interested.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it should be around 2%.
Okay, thanks.
My pleasure. Any more questions? No one has a question that they have a bulk buyer, for example.
Okay, guys, like 5 more minutes. We're gonna take more questions. If there's any questions or inquiries, you can always send to partners at Imkan. If you're not registered with us, please register at partners@imkan.ae, and we will be sharing all the requirements for you to register. I can't unmute myself for some reason. Can you please summarize again for the townhouses, how many types and bedrooms? So we have two types of townhouses. We have Al Sikka and we have Aljurf. Aljurf townhouses, we have 10 exclusive units only. It's a very limited number. And then we have the Sikka townhouses, which has 50 units across the project. And there are 3 bedroom. Both of them are 3 bedroom. And I'll allow your mic now so you can speak and please raise your hand, Enda, and you'll be
He
able to
doesn't know
speak.
how to raise your hand.
Okay, and yeah. Go ahead, Enda. Unmute. Unmute and you'll be able to speak.
Yeah, just unmute and speak. Hi, Enda. Alexi, you have a question?
And your mic is just unmute your mic and you'll be
Hello.
able to speak. Hi,
hi,
we can
Noel.
hear you now. Good afternoon.
Sorry, my first time using Microsoft Teams. So, is there any infrastructure like golf courses or anything going to be announced there around the area?
Yes, we do, and that's actually we have the key locations is very near to Aljurf. You have the Al Hatour golf course. You have Ghantout Polo Club. They are all landmarks very near to Aljurf. You have Palm Jabal Ali. You have where you can go golf there. You have everything near Aljurf.
Yes, I know that, but I'm saying any golf course, any 18 holes
Inside
new
Aljurf?
golf courses. You would close. What's the closest one right now? Would be Yaz Island, right?
No,
Or
actually,
Jebel
no.
Ali.
It's near Jabal Ali. This is Haptur golf course.
Okay. Okay, and in the whole master plan, will there be internal roads that you don't have to go back to Chickside Road? Will you be able to go towards Palm Jebel Ali on internal roads?
Yes, you will be.
Yes, exactly. Look, just to mention, our land is very big. We have a lot of investors that are coming in. They want to do their own business. We have a client that wants to do stables for the horses. A lot of the clients are coming in with their ideas. So maybe in 2 years' time, you'll find an investor coming in to do a golf course that is in the location. So at the moment, as Abdurrahman mentioned, we do have a lot of land that we are still going to develop. We're going to still develop the stand until 2030. So I mentioned before, I like to compare Aljurf to the iPhone. We're still on the second, third generation of iPhone, waiting for it to mature.
Yeah, there's a lot of palaces along the coastline as is. Are they going to stay palaces or will they be sold to developers?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
There's a lot of palaces between Aljurf to Palm Jebel Ali. So
absolutely, yes. The area was.
But will this be sold for development?
No, the palaces are all actually, when you come to Aljurf, you can actually see Anantara Santorini. So next to Anantara, you have 2 palaces. Keep in mind, this area was closed for the longest time because this is where actually these were where the palaces were. So we are the first developer to open up the area and start accepting developers to come in, opening the land. That's why when you go in, people get astonished with the water. It's virgin. I think.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, you see the water. You can't compare it to either Abu Dhabi or Dubai. So the palaces are going to remain. We actually have a palace that is going to be within the community.
Yeah, I've seen it. But one more question: how can you guarantee for your investors that Imkan is going to deliver the projects on time this time, because you were delayed by years on your last projects?
So I'll tell you right now.
Because like
Uh,
you
in
want
terms
investors are
of,
going to put big money down right now, and then it could be
I
sitting
know,
for
and
years unfinished.
I'll tell you this. Our customer care, our investors are very understanding. When we launched Aljurf, keep in mind 2020 is when Corona hit. So most of our materials were coming from Spain, Italy, Philippines. It's not only us, but we suffered a lot from this delay. We have a clause in the contract that states if we are delayed more than 1 year, the investor has the right to take his money that he's invested in our previous projects. However, the investors prefer to stay with us because they see the capital appreciation. They see how much value there is in these villas. We're working on a project that's 3.9 million square meters. It's as big as Palm Jumeirah. So what we're guaranteeing right now in terms of development for the new phases, I'm not going to tell you I am 100% confident we're going to be delivering on time. However, I'm 100% confident that this is a new product, new design coming into the market, and with hopefully with no force majeures or no events happening such as Corona, we are confident that we're going to be delivering maybe with a minor delay 2-3 months, but we will hopefully do our best to deliver it on time.
So what are you thinking for the new phase? What's the definite handover that's at the moment that's projected?
Look, you're gonna see in the payment plan when we're gonna be delivering the project. It is 2027, Q2.
Okay. Perfect.
Quarter
Yeah,
two,
that's it for now. Thanks, guys, for
2027.
answering the questions.
Yeah.
Thank you, and thank you.
I'll be in touch. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So there's another question, Omar.
Yes. Are the private pools and landscaping including in the price? The client has the option to do the landscaping and pool. We are not going to be doing the pool or the landscape for the client, giving him the option to do it himself. So you have clients that want an infinity pool. You have clients that want a jacuzzi. You have clients that don't want a pool. So the clients, it's up to their design. They get to choose their design of the landscape, the pool. Upon handover, we can help them. However, no, the private pool and the landscaping is not included in the price. However, the allocation of the pool is in the villa. So the allocation of where to put the pool is there, but it's up to the client to do the private pool and the landscaping, Farah.
And we do have our own companies as well, our subsidiaries, if that helps. And we always offer best rates for the clients. So we have Nudra Landscaping. It's a landscaping company, and it's always better to work with one of our subsidiaries. It offers you like a guarantee to get the best out of your money, as well as we have Imada for building and building material and fit out solutions, which can always do this kind of work for the clients.
We definitely we can assist. However, it's not, unfortunately, no, it's not included. I mean, a lot of the clients prefer doing their own design and doing their own, pool.
Cool. Any other question, guys? Thank you so much, everyone, for your time.
Farah,
Yalla, go ahead.
Farah.
Me again.
We'll make a meeting now. We'll sit down and have a meeting. Please.
Yalla, go ahead. Go ahead. We're listening.
I was just wondering, like the starting prices are for all payment plan. Well, these are for the, let's say the 2.6 with it comes with which payment plan?
Look, usually you have the payment plan changes. There is a discount on the payment plan if you opt to pay more during construction. So we saw the payment plan that the payment plan that is 60/40, can it stop?
Yeah.
60/40 during construction. This will be obviously the cheapest. The developer wants more cash during construction. The second cheapest is going to be the 4060, where he pays 40% during construction. And you have the 3070 payment plan, which all the clients prefer. It's till completion, 30% during construction, 70 on handover.
I understand, but my question is, your starting prices that you mentioned are for the 60/40 payment plan?
Yes, exactly. From the 60/40 is going to be the starting prices.
Okay. Clear. Thank you, guys.
My pleasure. Any questions? Anyone has any questions?
I think we're done. Everyone, if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to any of our sales team. We're going to be sharing after this call an email to all the registered emails, and we're going to share the contacts, and you can always get in touch with our sales team as well. Please do register with us. If you're not registered, please register at partners@imkan.ae. Send an email to partners@imkan.ae so you get all the requirements, and we will send you all the material that you need to start communicating with the clients once everything is finalized. Thank you, and I really appreciate everyone for this fruitful session. And
Thank you.
hopefully we will get to see you in our sales center.
Thank you all. Thank you, especially Farah. I have a feeling Farah is going to sell the whole project.